Mr. Chairman, Mr. Vice President-elect, convention goers, and my fellow citizens of this great nation, I most humbly and wholeheartedly accept your nomination for the President of the United States of America. I am very appreciative for the trust that you all have bestowed upon me and the confidence given into me for the opportunity to become your President. Ladies and gentlemen, I plan to make a sacred pledge to America. America needs no reminder that the challenges we face are enormous. We have learned anything during this recession, it's that we cannot tax and spend our way to prosperity. No nation can. The best way to get people working again and provide the opportunity of financial freedom to all people of this nation regardless of race, regardless of gender, and regardless of creed is to rein in the growth of government and end the uncertainty facing small businesses. By addressing both of these issues, my plan revives free enterprise and moves America away from a debt-driven economy. I plan to permanently stop killing all job-killing tax hikes. I will help the economy by ending all tax increases for good. This means protecting middle-class families, seniors worried about their retirement, entrepreneurs and family-owned businesses which millions depend on for jobs. I will also allow small businesses owners to take a tax deduction equal to 20% of their business adjusted income. This will provide thousands of small business and entrepreneurs with a much-needed infusion of capital for investments in new hiring. As it stands right now, this capital goes into the government coffers, gets strapped with red tape, and comes out on the other side as pennies on the dollar. I will let the people decide, not bureaucrats in Washington who just want your money to say that they're doing something. I will take match to the figurative red tape factory in Washington, D.C. Excessive federal regulation is a de facto tax on employers and all consumers that stifles job creation, hampers innovation, and postpones investments in the economy. When the game is constantly changing, small businesses cannot properly plan for the future. My fellow Americans, the Washington War on Prosperity is about to end. Because the new healthcare law kills jobs, raises taxes, and increases the cost of healthcare, I will immediately take action to repeal this law. Skyrocketing medical liability insurance rates have distorted the practice of medicine, routinely forcing doctors to order costly and often unnecessary tests to protect themselves from lawsuits, often referred to as defensive medicine. I will enact common-sense medical liability reforms to lower costs, rein in all the junk lawsuits, and curb defensive medicine. Americans residing in a state with expensive health insurance plans are locked into those plans and do not currently have an opportunity to choose a lower cost option that best suits their needs. I will allow the individuals to purchase healthcare coverage outside of their residing state. Healthcare savings accounts, or HSAs, are popular savings accounts that provide cost-effective health insurance to those who might otherwise go uninsured. I will improve the impact of HSAs by making it easier for patients with a high-deductible health plan to use them to obtain access to high-quality care. I will repeal the new healthcare law, which prevents the use of these savings accounts to purchase over-the-counter medicine. I will also establish a government-wide prohibition on taxpayer funding of abortion and subsidies for insurance coverage that includes abortion. This prohibition would go further and enact a law into what is known as the Hyde Amendment, as well as ban other instances of federal subsidies for abortion services. I will enact into law conscience protections for healthcare providers, including doctors, nurses, and hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, my family, and all my supporters, I thank you for my nomination. I plan to make the best with what I have, and then do the best possible for our great nation.